We're number one for a reason, and that reason is you. I'm trying to adjust my camera there a little bit. There we go. We'll just adjust it that way. Anyhow, wanted to get on here with some updates. Always got something going on around town right here in Portsmouth, Ohio, and Scioto County. So let's begin with that. Let's talk about tomorrow morning. We have the pheasant hunt there at True Lore No Kill Deer in West Portsmouth. One of the only ones in the United States, by the way. They help disabled veterans and children. They have events set up where they like tomorrow's going to be a pheasant hunt. We're going to do a ribbon cutting where they will talk about the new track that they put in, where these veterans can go out and they can do hunting, and they have plaques at every uh, interchange, I guess you want to call it. Like they have little plaques set up with honoring a veteran and telling you a little bit about that veteran. So I think that's exciting as well. I believe this is their second annual pheasant hunt, so really excited to get in there and showcase a lot of that stuff tomorrow, which we will be live on YouTube. So if you happen to see this link on Facebook, that's why, because now we're going live on YouTube. All right, I'm going to kind of roll along here though. So I'll be there from about 9:30 to about maybe 12, and then I'll be leaving to head into Portsmouth to do the art walk, and that's from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Great setup for tomorrow. It sounds like we got great weather coming for tomorrow as well. A lot of the local artists will be set up in town. 612 Chillicothe Street, photography, web design, and much more. We will have a table set up where people will pick up their art piece. So I guess they're doing like a puzzle piece where you can add to your walk. So we're excited for that. Going to be a part of the art walk again, and they call it the Acid District. Okay, so I'm going to kind of roll. I got a lot of information for you guys, so I'm going to kind of roll along here. Sunday the 13th, the Women's Auxiliary, James Dickey Post 23, will be doing a rededication of the Lost at Sea monument, and that'll be at York Park, and that is on Sunday about 1:30 at York Park, right off the Ohio River. So we'll be excited to stop by there and broadcast a little bit of their ceremony as well. So excited that they've got that redone and rededicating that. A lot of times they do that monument at Memorial Day weekend, but again, they finally got it done, so they want to redo a rededication and where the new location is going to be at, the Lost at Sea, where they honor the folks that were lost at sea. Okay, going to move right along here because again, I have so much stuff to tell you guys, and I want to jump all over the page. Wednesday, October 16th, we will be at 612 Chillicothe Street, right there at Photography, Web Design, and much more, which also has other businesses there, by the way. And so we're announcing that Comfort and Care Agency, they will be doing their grand opening Wednesday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. They're going to have refreshments. They're going to do open interviews. They are going to have you like come in and meet them, check them out, and check out all the services that they have. So really excited for that, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. So even also, if you have folks that need that type of care and you can come out, please come in and check them out. Again, refreshments, open interviews, and that's Comfort and Care Agency right there at 612 Chillicothe Street. Excited to have them on board and also be a big part of this community. And we'll go live that day as well, but want to get these things out ahead of time so people can plan ahead. 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. October 17th, we will be back at Bannon Park. We will be talking with Maxine Malone, the director of Wings of Hope, and they're going to give us updates on what's happening with Bannon Park. If a lot of you guys have followed us through this for the last, oh my gosh, it almost feels like 3 years now. The community took a big part in this and donating and putting fundraisers together to improve this park. One of the only green spaces they say left in town. So that being said, we're going to talk to them on Wednesday about 1:30 and get some feedback on what their updates are with Bannon Park there in Portsmouth, Ohio. Okay, going to kind of jump along here. American Legion Post 23. Their Halloween party is next Friday, October 18th. So excited about that. They always do contests. Again, you're supporting your veterans when you go there. They'll have a DJ that night. Usually they have some kind of food set up. So, and I know they do contests and things like that. So that's October 18th. So keep that in mind. I'm going to jump ahead here again a little bit. I want to talk about October 26th. Rivertown Antiques, which is right there at 541 2nd Street. They're going to have their kids Halloween during the day that day where you do the walk through the store and they have goodies and so forth. So that's October 26th. Also on October 26th, photography, web design, and much more will be holding their Halloween party that evening at 612 Chillicothe Street. It's an upstairs event. It's $5 a person at the door. McManus Catering will be selling food. Wayne Crabtree will be our DJ that evening. So come dressed to impress with the Halloween stuff. We're going to do door prizes and we're going to do a costume contest. So love to see everybody show up and take part in that. And again, getting out around town and doing some different things and supporting these businesses. Always a good cause for that. Want to support small business always. Okay, let's talk about, okay, we talked about those. I want to move on along here. I think I kind of ended it at that because I didn't want to jump too far into November. Of course, we come back with weekly updates and give you guys the latest, or if something's changed or due to weather or anything else. We try to keep you guys up to date. But again, tomorrow, the pheasant hunt, west side of Portsmouth. A bunch of folks here in the community that also donate to that for the disabled veterans and children. Todd Dunn, thank you for all the hard work that you put in for this. He's got everything up and ready to go. They're going to do the ribbon cutting of the new track. We will go live from YouTube, so you have to try to watch for that link. Again, that all being said, and as always, we cannot do these lives without our partners in business. So I'm going to give a shout out to them as well. Roger Hemming Contractors. So again, if you're looking for that restoration project or indoor, outdoor remodeling, get a hold of Roger Hemming Contractors. A lot of times nowadays they say it's so hard to find people to do the stuff. And I know those contractors probably get booked up really quickly too, but I know he's got a good team. And so check them out. Southern Ohio Overhead Doors and Fencing, same thing. If you need that done, that is one of our newer partners in business. So check them out and get that Southern Ohio Overhead Doors and Fencing. Jenkins Family Enterprise. They do everything from personal cleaning to commercial cleaning, janitorial. So again, check them out. Always love seeing them get out around town. They've been in a lot of the parades and so forth. And so a lot of good stuff. Tiny Taters Daycare. Now this one I'm really going to stress for a quick minute, because if you're that parent that is looking for evening daycare, they are located in Willersburg, Ohio, here in the Scioto County area. And I think they do up till either 11 p.m. or 11:30. You can always give them a call and get the rest of those details. But that's Tiny Taters Daycare in Willersburg. Glad to have them on board. Now, one that we're going to try to mention here, actually, I'll come right back to that. So I want to remind you guys, photography, web design, and much more, where we do everything from same-day weddings to venue work to photography, video, all that good stuff. We do the couch conversations there for Scioto County Daily News. And of course, I'm going to mention our other folks that are there in the building. You've got Comfort Care Agency. You have Dave Kuhn Law Services. You have Beauty by Josie. So again, if you want to get your hair done or your eyelashes done, makeup done, go see Josie for that. If you're looking for health care, see Comfort and Care right there at 612 Chillicothe Street. And of course, if you need any estate planning or lawyer work done there, Dave Kuhn's your guy. So want to give those big shout outs there. All right, guys. So Joy Hive Apparel, which is a national company, their slogan is buzz out of the hive and light up the world with your joy. We love the slogan here at Scioto County Daily News and are excited to introduce them to you. So you're going to see more of them here in the near future as well. Looks like I'm getting into my timeline there. I'm looking at the 9-minute mark. So again, as always, we are the People's News. We're number one for a reason. That reason is you. Please feel free to share this link. That's the nice thing about YouTube. You can share it all over Facebook and folks can get that information and plan accordingly. All right, guys, I look forward to seeing everybody by the grace of God tomorrow with Scioto County Daily News at the Pheasant Hunt and the Art Walk. Bye, guys.